Today's project is, honestly, I think I'm just going to start weeding and mulching the bed around my runoff pond, and I'm going to bring you along. I got this trash can this full of mulch, and it's on wheels, so I'm going to try to drag it over to where I'm going to be working so I can just mulch. Last year I weeded this bed 4 or 5 different times from beginning to end, and did not get mulched down once, which ultimately made it to where I had to weed it more. So this year I'm going to try to mulch as I go, because if I weed the whole bed and don't get mulch down as I go, I'm going to get the whole bed weeded and be like, oh, well, I'm done for the day. And the mulch will never get down, because the next time I go out to work, it'll need weeded again. And it becomes a process. So let me get this mulch over there and we'll begin the weeding. This right here is the garden I'm going to start weeding. And I'm just going to start on this end and work my way around. We're out here again working on this bed around my runoff pond, and just the next day of work. So let's get started. So this right here is what it looks like so far, and we're just going to continue our weeding and mulching. This area down here is the next area we're working on. So we basically got all this section around the rock completed and mulched. And then we got part of this section mulched because I noticed all these little columbines that were getting drowned out by weeds, and I at least wanted to get them weeded out so they had a chance. But I do still need to finish this up. But I did get that in because of the little baby columbines that I discovered. I added these. These are white globe thistle or sea holly or eryngium. I put those in, and I've got them kind of along the back, zigzagged. I didn't want them in a complete straight line, so I added that there yesterday, as well as got the weeding done. And in these blank spots, I'll slowly add more plants to them, and it'll eventually all be filled up. But there it is for now. And this is where we left off. We've still got to do it all the way around to that stump there. It's going to go all the way around because there's more herbs and stuff up that way. I have some mountain mint, some motherwort, some lamb's ear, some yarrow, just a few different things. So we'll finish getting that. Done. But I just wanted to show you where we ended up stopping. Alright, this is the part of this bed I got weeded. And yes, I know there are weeds back there, but it would take too long and too much effort to pull those by hand. So those will just get weed eated down as well as those. But yeah, this is where I've got to. The next step is to lay down some mulch. Alright, I've got this area mulched. I planted this little volunteer flower that I have no clue where it came from. And the rest of it just needs to be weed eated down. And that will be this section done for now. I know that I have more to get done to have this pond completed, the area around my pond that I just showed you. However, I've been working on this. Honestly, I started weeding it a couple weeks ago, and it could be a couple of weeks before we get the rest done. It could still be a while because there are other things that we're working on right now that just take priority this time of year. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.